Hey guys, welcome back to this video. You're going to be noticing that I'm going to be kind of changing up this channel a little bit. I apologize for the background. I know it's like wrinkly AF, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like ironing it, so. I'm still playing around with the lighting and everything. I've moved out of the closet and back up my desk. I don't know if I've already explained that. If I have, I'm sorry. And ignore the swatches. I got some more lipsticks in for my friend Lisa, and I was trying them. But obviously, if you've read the title, this video is about showing you some stuff that I've accumulated over a period of time that I have not mentioned on this channel before, I think. And I really am excited about a lot of it, and I want to show it to you guys. So if you would like to see some of this stuff, please continue watching. So I guess I'll start off with this first. It's really dirty, but oh well. It's the only Morphe product up here. No, it's not. No, it's not. I lied. Oh my god. Anyway. This is the Morphe 8L Contour and Highlight Palette. I won this actually in a giveaway. Quite a bit ago, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned it. Lord knows I've used it a lot, but it comes with a pretty good giant size mirror, okay? And it comes with for highlights, I mainly use Donut and Debutante, and actually Tati Westbrook from Glam Life Guru really loves this palette. I haven't used the highlights yet just because I have so many. And this one is a little bit too red for me. I might use it though during the summer. And this one is just completely too light for me, obviously. The lights really probably are washing me out, but I'm actually kind of dark. And I'm hicking, okay? I absorb the vitamin D. But yeah, I really have been enjoying this palette. Another thing from Morphe that I have is I ordered the Jeffree Star Morphe sponges. I'm not happy with them. I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I actually got one for a friend too that I still need to mail out. Sorry, Elise. But I am not happy. I'm not showing the dirty side. Here goes the dirty side. Dude, look at that. Okay, I've used this twice. I have used it twice. Hated it the first time. Put up with it the second time. It absorbs so much product. And I've used Real Techniques brushes or sponges. I've used a little cheapie from Marshall's. I've used another little cheapie. It looks like a diamond from Marshall's. And I've used a charcoal black infused one that I wanted to give away from Miss Laura Bunting from the makeup group Makeup Wives on Facebook. So, I mean, I've used a few. I've never used the actual beauty blender. I probably never will because, sweetheart, I'm not paying 20 bucks for a sponge. That's just me. I was not pleased with this. Let me explain. When I was bouncing this on my face, putting in my foundation, which I was using the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. I have used it in many looks here recently, so I know what it's supposed to look like. This completely absorbed the foundation, and not only that, but it was leaving little powder dots on my face, which would blend out, but you would have to like blend it out. You couldn't bounce, you had to blend it, and they would disappear. But another thing that I noticed that this sponge did was it kind of gave the foundation a white cast. It was weird. I know what this foundation is supposed to look like. So the next day I was using I was doing a look, and I decided to use it again, and I used a different foundation. I used the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation, and it didn't give as much of a white cast, and I didn't see any of the dots like I did the first time. So I don't know. Am I going to still use this? Yes, because I paid money for it, so I'm going to use it. I don't like it. It will not be my first choice. It will be my very last resort if all of my other ones are dirty. Now, as far as the little ones, they're fine. I used it to blend in concealer and to put powder underneath my eyes to set, and they were perfectly fine. It's just the big one I did not like at all. Like at all. No. The next brand I'm going to talk about is LelePosh. I have been using her lip gloss Poppin' in so many of my makeup looks, and I just really enjoy it. I love the little packaging. I just feel like it feels, I don't know, it feels vintage, it feels fancy, it feels ooh la la. But anyway, this is the shade Poppin', and It is like a clear gloss whenever you put it on. It's packed with glitter. It's very, very moisturizing. It has like a kind of like coconut oil slip to it. But I mean, I enjoy it very, very much. This is the component. I really actually like this, and like I said, I've been using it mainly like in the middle of my lipstick, or I put it over everything. I don't like to wear a clear gloss by itself just because my lips need color. My lips need color. The second thing that I'm going to be talking about, I'm actually wearing one of the highlights from this palette. It's called, I don't know, I'll put it down here. But anyway, this is the LelePosh 6 Pan highlighter. Now, for me, I did not get 6 highlighters. I got 5 because, and this is really dirty, I apologize, but this one right here is actually a pressed, let me take it out. It's actually a pressed glitter called Ellie. She doesn't sell it anymore. I don't believe it's in stock. I don't know if she's going to bring it back, but it is a pink glitter. It is a pressed glitter, and she put it in a big pan for me. I don't know if she's going to bring it back. I can't. I don't know, but this is a 6 pan highlighter set. I'm trying to see if I remember them correctly. They have different shifts. I'm sorry if the camera is not picking them up, but this one is called Shmoney because it does have a green reflect to it. This one is called Jessica Rabbit. I've used this in many, many looks. I wish I'll try to take them out and show you individually. This one is All That Glitters is Gold or something. I'll put the names down here if I'm getting them wrong, guys. Okay. This one is, I think this one is Princess, and then this one is Royalty. I hope I'm put Alita editing Alita. Put it down here. Thank you. But anyway, this is the highlighters. Now, I've had this for quite a while, and I've used it, but I think, because she does hand make everything, they smell delicious. I think maybe it's drying out a little bit. So what I'm having to do is I'm having to dip my brush into the pans and then spritz it, obviously. Still looks good. So that is what I have been using from LelePosh. Since we are on the topic of indie brands, another indie brand that I am so happy to be affiliated with is Silhouette Boutiques. You're going to hear me talk a lot about Silhouette Boutiques because that is just how passionate I am about finding quality, just amazing products that are affordable, which LelePosh is affordable, and like I said, she makes everything herself. It's cruelty-free, vegan, all that great stuff. So yeah, I will leave all of that information in the description as well as probably down here in the down bar. Anyway, Silhouette Boutiques, I do have a code with them. It's LEG, all caps. So if you're ever interested in any of the shadows, which I'm going to be making a future video swatching every single shadow that I have. These are just a few new ones. I just wanted to show you these as an example of one of my favorite brands. But Silhouette Boutiques, they produce right now single pan eyeshadows, and they are amazing. I compare everything to Juvia's Place because Juvia's Place is like my top favorite brand ever in the world. Their eyeshadows are amazing. Silhouette Boutiques mattes and shimmers feel like the same exact formula. They blend like a dream. I have not come across one shadow that has not worked for me or that I have not been able to work with. Their pigment is on point. They are affordable. They have sales all the time. They have decently priced shipping. I know the owner personally, and she is just so amazing. Whenever I do the swatch video, I'll give more backstory on them, but these are just a few of their colors. This one is called Thea. I hope I'm saying it correctly, but it is a beautiful vivid orange. This one is called Viola. It is a green. I have done a look already with this, and then I've also done a look with this, and this is a beautiful yellow, which really pops on top of a white base, called Hedra. Like I said, these are just a few colors because I think I've got like 15 other shades of their eyeshadows. Lots of new stuff coming. Don't sleep on them, but I I just absolutely love them. And like I said, I compare everything to Juvia's Place, and need I say that their eyeshadows are almost a little bit better than Juvia's? Oh god, I didn't say it. Oh my god. Speaking of Juvia's Place, let's just talk about them for a second, okay? I actually won these in a giveaway from Juvia's Tribe, which is Juvia's Place Facebook page. I like to post a lot of my looks on there, and they were doing a contest, and I won all 4 of the loose highlighters. I have used every single one. Every single one, thank you, Lord, goes with my complexion. So I have Nefertiti, which is actually my favorite. Royalty, yeah, Royalty I have used a few times, and I actually do like it. Royalty 2 I have used a lot as well. Nefertiti and Royalty 2 are my favorites. And then, of course, the Nubian, which is a much darker one. But I have been using these as well. I love them. I spritz a little bit. With loose stuff, I have to spritz a little bit. You don't have to. It gives you a good glow. But I mean, if you want it popping like this, you gotta have to spritz it. And I like a pop and glow. So these Juvia's Place highlighters have been just bomb for me. And then I love their liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love their liquid lipstick formula. It is the best liquid lipstick formula I have tried at all. And I stand by that. I just wish they had a little bit better of a color selection. This duo right here is the Dit2 set. It comes with a metallic and it comes with a matte. The second set that I got is called Candice. It comes with a matte and it comes with a metallic. So these are my newest acquisitions to my lipsticks from Juvia's Place. I was pleasantly surprised. I actually got a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, and I got it in the shade Allegedly. I love that word, allegedly. This is the first Jeffree Star product I own and that I have tried, and I have to say I was shocked whenever I used this for the first time. I love the color. I was shocked when I used this for the first time because it felt exactly like Juvia's Place liquid lipsticks. I'm so happy to finally have another lipstick that I can recommend 100% that is comfortable. I mean, it almost has like a powdery, smooth finish on your lips. It does not dry you out. You don't feel like the life is being sucked out of your lips. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm sorry for any background noise. My husband's moving around. I know. I asked him to be quiet. He knows I'm videoing. Anyway, I just really, really enjoy this. I love that he has a better color selection than Juvia's Place. The only thing is for the price, I would rather get Juvia's Place lipsticks because it's cheaper. You get 2 for the price of his 1. But again, he's got great color selections. So at least I have 2 top liquid lipsticks that are neck and neck with each other, and I'm so happy that I'm going to be able to recommend them. I also have been barely using this Milani Make It Last. I've been wanting to get it for forever, but I've got this and I don't yet have an opinion on it because I have like a few other sprays that I've been using, like for example the Mario Badescu Lavender and Chamomile spray, which I do like. It wakes me up. I've been like spritzing it before I put my makeup on, but I'll give you a better, clearer consensus of what I feel on these when I use them more. One thing I'm really, really happy about, and I'm actually wearing right now, is this butter bronzer. I finally bit the bullet. I finally purchased it. Been wanting it for 3 years, but this mama didn't want to pay $13. Well, you know what? I finally paid the $13. It killed a little bit of my soul because y'all know me. I'm a budget queen. But I finally got it, and the smell is not too overpowering. I love it. Oh, come on, summer. But I really, really love this bronzer. It's perfect, and it's just the regular butter bronzer. I didn't get the light or the dark one. Some other things that I have been enjoying for decorative makeup, not as eyeliner because it bleeds really bad, are these Maybelline colored eyeliners. Like I said, they're good for creative makeup, but they're not good like as liner. I would never use them just as liner because they bleed horribly. I don't know if it's just my eyelids or what, but they bleed bad. I don't recommend them just to use as eyeliner. I recommend for creative makeup looks and doing like art. Don't use those by themselves. Another thing that I've been really wanting to try has been the Makeup Revolution banana powder, and I was so happy that they had the banana light powder. So this is what I got from Makeup Revolution. I didn't get the deep banana and I didn't get the regular banana. I just got banana light, and I've actually got it on right now underneath my under eyes, and I love it because I know whenever summer comes, using my Coty Airspun was just not going to cut it. It was going to make me look too white, and no. So I got this one, and I'm very happy with this purchase. Speaking of banana powders, I did get another one. Wet n Wild has just been killing it here lately with the new releases. But they got the Banana Photo Focus Wet n Wild powder. They have one in translucent, and then they have it in banana. I was afraid at first that it was going to be too yellow. But you know what? It actually isn't. I mean, it looks really yellow in this lighting, but it actually isn't. It's actually really good, and I'm sure it's going to be just as good for me in the summertime. I've actually used it a few times already, and it was fine. I don't feel like it makes my under eyes look crepey or dry because I have extremely dry under eyes, but this is really good. Another thing that I got, I haven't even opened yet, is this bronzer from Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Bikini Contest, which you will never catch me in. But I've yet to use it, so I don't know yet what to tell you. I have used this bronzer, and it is in the shade Sunset Striptease. They're getting racy with these names. This is such a good highlighter. It blends like a dream. It's perfect for my skin tone. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So good. They've been coming out with some new lip glosses as well. This is in the shade Leo. It's got a bunch of glitter. I love to use these for my makeup looks that I post on Instagram because it just gives that little extra. And what I've been using this for, the Hydrating Balm, is I will put this on my face. Like, I just love the little pack because it has like a little cap on it. Okay, put the cap back on. It's wonderful. I put this on my face before I even start my brows. I always start my brows first, and then I do my eyeshadow, blah, 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 blah. Before I even do my brows, I put this first on, and then I work it into my skin, and then I do my brows, my eyeshadow, then I do my base, finish the face. I just feel like this helps hydrate my skin because I am more dry than I am combo. So I don't know if it really does anything, but to me, it makes me feel like I'm adding that extra layer of hydration to my dry Sahara desert face. So I've really been enjoying this, actually. Whether or not it does anything, I don't know, but I've been enjoying it. We're getting down to the last of it, guys. We're getting down. I've just had a thing about sprays here lately, and I'm really glad that I got this one. This is the Hydrating Coconut Mist. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, vitamin E, and it smells so good. It reminds me a lot of the Butter Bronzer. It's a very light fragrance, and it's just... I love it. I love it. The mixture is really good on it. Like, after I'm done with it, I'm going to keep the bottle, because the mixture is just so awesome. But I recommend it, and it's sweet. You can lick it, and it's sweet. The lip plumper, I've mixed feelings. I like the shine. It does plump up the lips a little bit, but you do need to go like this. You do need to do that, and you do need to kind of run your finger on the inside of your lips because it kind of collects right there. So just get that, and then get the corners, and you'll be fine. I don't like that I gotta do that, but I mean, the color, this is Mocha Twist. The color is good. It does plump. It is a very sticky gloss, but I like it. You just need to I have been fully impressed with these blushes. Like, I love this blush. I have been using this every time I've been doing my makeup. It's called Mellow Mauve. I would love some of the other ones, but these blushes are just really good. They blend like a dream, and the color is just beautiful. Like, this is just such a beautiful everyday blush, and I've been using it like crazy. Everybody and their mama has been trying to get on, you know, get their hands on this e.l.f. Putty Primer. I've used it a few times. I've never used the Tatcha one, so I can't compare. But I do notice a difference in my pores. Whenever I use this, it really kind of like makes them disappear. I do notice that it does help over here between my eyebrows and over here on my chin to not get so wrinkly. There's nothing I can do about my laugh lines. Foundation always settles here in my laugh lines. I'm okay with it. It's fine. This does not stop it from settling into my laugh lines, but I mean, I do notice a difference with this stuff. So I definitely recommend that Putty Primer, even though it's out of stock right now. But if you enter my giveaway, I have one in it. And then I did stock up on my favorite foundation, which is the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation. It's only $6, and I'm in the color Caramel. Last but not least is another indie brand that I've really been enjoying, and yes, I am affiliated with it. And yes, I am affiliated with them as well. They actually, let me show you their lashes, because I really love their lashes. It started with lashes. They've got some very dramatic lashes. They are double layered 3D lashes. They're so beautiful. She's got different ones. This one is Jewel, which is one of my favorites. Heiress, Queen. You can actually go to their website and get a better look at these. And then my absolute favorite are the Princess ones, which I cut up my last thing. It's a really sad story. It's a really sad story. But the Princess Ellie ones are my favorite. And I do have a discount code with them. You can use LEG, all caps, just like my Silhouette Boutiques code, to get money off on your purchase. But they've got beautiful, beautiful lashes. I use them in almost every look. They're so easy to apply. And they recently came out with an eyeshadow palette. Look at the glitter. This palette is actually what I use to achieve this eye look. Let me show you. It's got a big mirror. I believe it's $25 on the site. But again, remember, you can use my discount code. But she's got all of these shades in here. You have a pressed glitter, which is what I have on my eyes. A beautiful hot pink. I've used this many times. I've used this purple in many of my looks. I used this color and this color and this color in this look. And of course, the pressed eyeshadow. But you can do so many looks with this palette. I definitely recommend it. This is the only shadow that I've had a little bit of trouble with. You just gotta work with it, but the rest of them blend like a dream and are absolutely beautiful. So guys, that's all the stuff that I've kind of accumulated over a little space of time. Actually, you know what? I lied. Let me show you this bag. I have been putting everything in. I had to get it. We have an H-E-B here, and they sell Selena bags. Oh, can you just die like my queen? Siempre. Ay. Yes. You can't see her face. There she is. Oh, she's so beautiful. I had to get it. I absolutely had to get it. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's what I'm putting everything in. Anyway, guys, that's everything that I have. Let me know down in the comments if you've got any of these products, if they work for you. Maybe the Morphe sponges worked for you and they just didn't work for me. Just let me know. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.